When coronavirus struck, it triggered a global scramble for personal protective equipment. Under pressure to source every bit of PPE it could from wherever it could be found, the British government's pandemic procurement effort took it to an unlikely source: American jewellery designer Michael Sager. Based in Florida, he has shops in New York and Los Angeles, and crucially, contacts in China that convinced the Department of Health to award him 6 contracts worth up to £299 million. Those contracts are now the subject of a legal dispute in the United States between Mr. Sager and a Spanish businessman he recruited to help with distribution. They show that as part of the first contract, Gabriel Gonzalez Anderson was paid $28 million. That's around £21 million. Campaigners the Good Law Group are now challenging the contract awarded without competitive tender in the British courts.
The really remarkable thing about that story is that it tells us quite how much money people are making, how much profit there is in this pandemic for the well-connected. In those contracts, there was enough for Mr. Anderson to make $50 million, and there was also enough for Mr. Sager to make a no doubt substantial profit as well. These are vast fortunes being made at public expense.
The revelations come with the government accused of cronyism over senior appointments and the award of contracts during the pandemic, prompting heated exchanges in the Commons.
This was outlined in the PPE strategy published on the 28th of September. Children, thank you. Right.
Churchill, Mr. Churchill, I think it's down to me. You carry on.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm sorry, it's that old habit of being a mother of 4.
Tonight, the Department of Health said it couldn't comment on legal proceedings, while Mr. Sager said he was guilty of nothing except enterprise, insisting his contracts had delivered for Britain on time and at value. Paul Kelso, Sky News.